Hello guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. Today is another day in Mermaid Week. We had a little bit of a cancellation, but we are fully back. And today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite mermaid movies. I think it's like the cutest one to exist. And I think it's a friendship mermaid movie about three girls. So I think if you know the movie, you probably know which one I'm talking about. It is called Aquamarine. This movie falls into the category I call like friendship mermaid movie. We have about 2 friendship mermaid movies we're talking about this week. And this one is a super sweet story about a mermaid who doesn't want to get married, so she runs away from home and meets 2 girls who are about to be separated. So it's a really sweet movie, and it stars the 2 best friends, who are played by Emma Robertson and JoJo, not JoJo Siwa, JoJo, the original JoJo singer. So Joanna is her name. Haley and Claire are the 2 girls, and then they both have a crush on this boy named Raymond. Raymond's a bit older than them. He's high school, so he's about the same age as Aquamarine. And then you have Cecilia, who is the bully of the girls, and also has a crush on Raymond. The 2 girls meet the mermaid, Aquamarine, after a storm happens and she gets brushed into their pool. After she escapes from her father, and she makes a deal that she'll fall in love with someone within 3 days, because she believes in love and he does not, which is why he wants her to marry this guy that's good for the ocean. So she asks the 2 girls for help with Raymond because they know Raymond better than anyone. The 2 girls agree because Aquamarine has the ability to give a wish, and they want for... Sorry. 1 second. I forgot which girl is which. That is really embarrassing. Aquamarine. At least you know I'm not faking. After that... Okay. I thought so. I thought Haley was the one. So Haley is moving away because her mother is a marine biologist. Dogs, stop. Is a marine biologist and is helping fix the ocean, which Aquamarine says she's actually doing a really good job because the ocean tastes cleaner. And Aqua automatically meets Raymond and is like, I love this boy. I want this boy. And the girls are very not wanting to help, but then, of course, the wish. And right away, Aqua walks up to him and is like, do you love me? And he's like, no, but you're hot. Which, I love the honesty. He's like, absolutely not. I really like Raymond. He's like one of my favorite love interests in a movie. He's just really funny and honest. The 2 girls read a bunch of magazines to Aquamarine, and this makes her more wanting to be with Raymond. They do a drive-by. They drive by his place. They call and hang up. They do all of the, like, cliche girl kind of tropes. Aquamarine gets a date with him, and they go to the fair, and he wins her a dolphin. They go on a boat. It's really cute. But then she realizes that she has to get to the water before she turns into a mermaid, because she turns into a mermaid every night. So she runs away from this date after he asks her to go with it. She doesn't get an answer because she's quickly running away. And Cecilia swoops in and tells him, oh, Aqua actually has a boyfriend, so she can't be with you. But Aqua doesn't know this, so she gives up on love and she wants to go home. Claire goes to find Raymond to talk to him, and Haley goes to convince Aqua to stay. Haley successfully gets Aqua to want to stay. Claire goes to talk to Raymond and finds out what Cecilia said. And the boys actually almost throw Claire into the pool, but she has a lot of water trauma. It's really funny for somebody to have water trauma in a mermaid movie. Not that trauma is funny. It's just, that's kind of funny. Claire tells her that he explains what happened, but Celia said Claire tells him that isn't true, that she doesn't have a boyfriend, and that Aqua really is into him and wants him to take her. Which I'm like, yeah, obviously, dude. She literally asked you if you loved her the first time she met you. Not Haley. Claire almost gets knocked into the pool, but Raymond saves her, and they go back. He drives her back to Aqua, and Aqua's actually in the bathtub and uses Haley's feet, which is really funny. he asks Aqua to the dance, and she, of course, says yes. She's really excited to go with him. The three of them go on a shopping spree. It's really cute. We find out that Aquamarine uses... Sorry, my hair is a mess. Aquamarine uses starfish as earrings. He asks Aqua to the dance. They go together. Claire and Aqua actually have a conversation about why Aqua believes in love so much. And she tells her that one time she saw this couple on a boat, super in love, and Claire tells her that that's her parents, and that they actually died on that boat. Which, very sad. Yeah, and then they go... She goes to the dance with him and, like, asks if he loves her. He says no, but that he really, really likes her. She runs off, though, knowing that she isn't going to be able to stay. He chases her down, but Cecilia comes and starts talking about how she's a mermaid, which everyone thinks Cecilia is crazy, but Cecilia knows that it's true because she saw her. And Cecilia ends up pushing Aqua into the water, and the current starts dragging her back because she didn't do what her father told her to do. And Raymond is pretty freaked out because he had no idea that she was a mermaid, of course. But the girls jump in to help her, and the three have a conversation and talk about how much they love each other and how even if they're apart, they're always going to love each other. And Claire gets over her fear of the water to go be with her friend, and then Aqua says that she loves them back, and the water stops. She proved to her father that love is real. That even though she didn't get Raymond to love her, she still got someone to love her, and it was the two girls. And that true love exists. Aqua, of course, gives the girls their wish, but Haley decides that she doesn't want her mom to give up her job and her career, so her and Claire can be together, because it is helping the ocean, and her mom is doing a good job, and this is her mom's passion. Her passion is doing this. So they actually give the wish to this person who does like maintenance on the house and stuff. He's a worker there, and they give the wish to him. Raymond meets her in the water and is like, hey, are you coming to this area anytime? And she's like, I could probably swoop by. So the two are deciding to still date, but long distance. Water, land. The movie's super cute. The romance it's fine. I like Raymond. We don't get a lot of them together, though. I would honestly give this movie like an 8.5, maybe a 9, depending on, like, if I watched it. When I watched it when I was younger, it was absolutely a 9, but I'm a little older, so the movie's a little not as good. 0.5 difference. Very noticeable. I'm kidding, of course. It's a really good summer movie, so if you haven't seen it, please watch it this summer, because it is really good. It's really funny and sweet. Yeah, so check it out. This is pretty much my video on the movie. I don't have much more to say, other than I wish we saw Aqua's dad. Like, I wish we got to see him come around, or why he doesn't believe in love. Why he doesn't believe that she could be in love. I want to see the guy who she ran away from, just to get, like, an interesting view on that. Like, who is this guy? Does he want to get married to her? I wish we saw more of Aqua and Raymond. I wish we knew why Cecilia was such an asshole. Like, I know that she likes Raymond, but what else? Sorry. Yeah, I mean, I really like the character Raymond. I like how he, he's a little bit older than the girls. They're like 13, 14, and he is almost 18. So he's older than the girls. So I like the fact that he looks out for them. He drives them home. He saves them multiple times in the movie. But it's never like, he's never creepy or romantic towards them, which I appreciate. Yeah. I like the fact that you get a relationship between this older girl and these younger girls, and it's just this really sweet friendship where they genuinely love and take care of each other. So I thought that was really cute. But yeah, that's kind of all my thoughts about the movie Aquamarine. Check it out again. So thank you for watching. If you liked this video, like, subscribe, and follow for more. You can check out my other social medias like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, all linked in my bio. Yeah, in my YouTube bio, not this video's bio. Love you all and see you in the next video. Bye!